I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC or nothing, and welcome to yet another episode of Trill from the Ground Up podcast, hosted by yours truly, right here on this good old YouTube, on this good old YouTube, on the YouTube. Yeah, it's the YouTube version and stuff. I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick because I gotta feed my face. I'm hungry, but I wanted to talk to y'all at the same time. So y'all see my face in a little bit. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's Alliance in Boxing Community. For those who don't know, now you know. I am Trill Will, LDBC or nothing, and welcome to yet another episode of the Trill from the Ground Up podcast, hosted by yours truly, live here on YouTube. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Number two, make sure you hit that like button so that it pushes this video into the algorithm, because y'all know I'm on the bottom of YouTube and they love stopping my shine, aka hindering my videos from being showed into the wonderful algorithm so that millions of eyes can and will see that. Number 3, and most importantly, make sure that you donate to the channel. Donate to the channel, yo. Donate to the channel. Donate to the channel. Y'all know why too, because Trump's a piece of shit. Anywho, who all do we got in the building on this wonderful Wednesday? We got Paul in the building. What's up with it, Paul? Jen up the bass, my boy. What's up with it, family? How you doing? Miss Jan in the building. Miss Jan in the building. My dog. I'm talking about my dog for real. Righteous since 91. What's up with it, Brody, bro? Luther, salute to you, tribe. What's happening with it, fam? Brandon in the building. Christina's in the building. My brother from another mother. Blood couldn't make us no closer. My dog, aka Mike Lowry. My dog Joe Townsend in the building. What's happening with it, Brody, bro? What's good with it, bro? Hope all is well with you. Shout out to the queen. LaWanda is in the building. What's happening with it, LaWanda? Miss LaWanda. Benny Loco. How about it? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Petrazi's in the building. How about it? 4 ounce snipers in the building. What's happening with it, family? How about it? BZ. What's happening with it, man? Scorpio, the slim fella, my brother in the building. What's happening with it, fam? Miss Roxanne, what's happening with it? G-Mine in the building. What's up with it, G-Mine? I don't know what you talking about. I'm a 1978 baby, real thorough OG. You need to check in. For what? Check in with who? Am I going to the doctor? I'm confused. Who I gotta check in with? Check in. Am I going to a hotel? Okay. Okay. Free my grandma in the building. What's happening with it, man? Hot Shot, the queen in the building. What's happening with it? Don't act dumb. Peapod, I'm gonna tell you something real quick before you piss me the fuck off. Check in with you. Who the fuck are you? Hold on, let me turn my camera on while I'm trying to feed my face. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I tell you what, Peapod, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch. How about that? Now, eat a bag of dicks, shut the fuck up, and learn something today. That's what you do. Shut the fuck up with all that check in with you. Who the fuck are you? You don't own shit. The fuck do you own, dumbass nigga? What you own? What you own? What your name? What you on the block you own? Oh, of course you don't. Stupid ass nigga. Anyways, back to what I was fucking doing. Feeding my fucking face. Anyways, they keep proving me right. Every single time they keep proving you right. They keep proving Trill Will right. Respect your OGs. I ain't got no fucking OGs, nigga. The only OG I respect is my father. And you ain't that nigga. So fuck you, nigga. I don't know who the fuck you is. Come in here talking about checking in. Fuck you. Come in here gang banging on the internet, you fucking retard. You need to put that energy in hunting down these fucking racist pieces of shit disrespecting your whole ancestry. You stupid ass nigga. How about that? Do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Go get on these, go get on the helmet of all these fucking Peckerwoods who feel the need to disrespect every single one of us for nothing. Do that. Do that for me. Then you earn my respect. The moment you do that, OG, because me and you the same age. I was born in 1978. You ain't my OG. So there's that. So now, I want you to check one of these Peckerwoods that's out here screaming nigger this and chipping out that. I want you to do that for me. Do that for me, G. For real. Do that for me. You'll earn a measure of my respect, big dog. If you ain't got, you know what? Fuck this. Y'all family, I eat in front of y'all. If you can't do that, then leave me the fuck alone. Cause I'm tired of y'all goofy ass niggas getting on the internet with more energy for your own people than you are for people who are openly disrespecting you and your ancestry. Comprende? Good. Now we understand each other. Let me hold up my plate of spaghettis. Shout out to my wife, because I'm hungry. I literally just got off work, took a shower, and got on here to talk to y'all. Because I got a lot to say today. Mahari, what's up with it, little bro? What's good, bro? I've been in hog heaven enjoying 78 lives. Man, I've been in hog heaven. Y'all been cooking, man. My stomach is in my rib cage. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta feed my face. How y'all doing today, man? Why was you spazzing on my uncle for? Because I don't give a fuck. Fuck your uncle and you too. How about that? Fuck you and your uncle. How about that one? You feel better? I disrespect you too. Fuck you. How about that? You can suck the ball hairs off my balls right now. That's what you can do. I haven't shaved them yet, so you got plenty of ammunition that you can work on. You can suck the hairs off my balls. That's what you can do. Can you do that for me? How about that one? Exactly, free my grandma. See, the thing about it is, I keep telling y'all about this racist fucking MAGA hypocrisy. And they keep proving me right every single time. Gio James, my brother, what's up, family? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and donate to the channel. Remember to do that for me. See, Colin Kaepernick, rightfully, peacefully protested the injustice at the hands of racist ass white police officers killing black people, like you always have been, right? Y'all have some. Y'all want some here? You want some here? It's good. I'm starving. Hey, Pam. Hey, Jen up the base. You want to see something cool? Jen up the base. You want to see something cool? Well, I tell you what, Jen up the base. Hang on for 2.5 seconds. I got something special to show you, okay? I got something special. And shout out to you with that 5-piece in that super chat. Kaepernick was my quarterback, and he got absolutely fucked over. Should have been given another shot. Wearing a Kunta Kinte shirt to his tryout ended that option. Hang on a second. Hang on a second there. I got something for you. Jen up the base. Hang on a minute. Hey, Jenny, you ready? You ready, big dog? Ooh. Hold up. 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 I'll do the rest of this live stream in my Colin Kaepernick jersey. How about that? I'll do the rest of my damn live stream in my Colin Kaepernick jersey. How about that? Hey, Jen, join in, my boy. Join in. I'll wear my Colin Kaepernick jersey that I've had for years that I'm going to keep, and I'm going to buy another one, and I'm going to probably buy another one. I'm going to get the blackout one. I'm going to get the white home jersey. I'm getting all of them. All of them. Yep. I'm getting them all. Oh, I'm never getting rid. Look, there's 2 jerseys in my closet that I'll never get rid of for no amount of money. My Colin Kaepernick jersey and my Michael Jordan jersey I bought when I was a junior in high school. Hey, Jen, that's what I'm talking about, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, why do these ignorant ass niggas do stupid shit like this? I don't give a fuck about you posting a picture of you being a crash out. I don't give a fuck about that. You think you're the only one that got guns. Well, I tell you what, be the first one to find out whether or not I got one, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 15, or 20 in a safe full of rounds. Don't find out. See, hoodsters and you goofy poo-poos and ray-rays on the internet, I want you to know something. I am a 2-time combat veteran, and I'm proficient on the rifle range and with a pistol. That means if I miss you, it's on purpose. So, and I got plenty of guns here. Plenty of them. If you want to meet my 38 special, If you want to meet my Blackout 300, if you want to meet my AR-15, my Sub 2000, if you want to meet my M&P 2.0, my Bodyguard 2.0, if you want to meet my Taurus, my Ruger, they're 9 mils, my Sky 380. Okay, I was just checking. That I got a mystery Mauska toolbox that's behind me right now, and look, buddy, you're on the internet, dumbass. You're outnumbered. You know what we can do? Hey, guess what? Hey, Mahari, block this bitch ass nigga. How about that? Block that bitch ass. How about that? Yeah, you can shut the fuck up. Damn. Now.
Shut up, bitch.
Now let me go back there enjoying my spaghetti. Oh, we got like dumbass niggas get on the internet talking about checking in. Go check these damn racists. Why can't y'all do that? Why can't they ever check the racists? Why y'all never see them on Nick Fuentes' channel? My brother Shelton in the building. What's up, bro? I'm eating spaghetti because I wanted it bad. Eating spaghetti with ground turkey. I'm hungry. I'm sorry, I done decimated most of this plate. Y'all notice I ain't even took a sip of nothing yet. I'm hungry. Y'all have some. My wife can damn cook some spaghetti now. Her baked spaghetti though. Now, before I get to cooking, I'm gonna feed my face. I'm about to feed my face before I get to cooking. So any small talk y'all want to do, because when I get started, I promise y'all I got a lot to say. David, my brother, what's up with it? Rizzy 643 Rizzy, what's happening, Brody? Noya, baby, what's happening with it, man? They've been proving me right, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all something while I'm eating. And how many of y'all in here are subscribed or at least watch iHip News? I'm at the crib doing it how I do it. Oh, I've been watching all kind of BS today, David. But don't worry, I'm about to get into it. I'm about to give you a gem that I heard on iHip News that essentially just show me if I could find the clip. Hold on, let me look if I can find the clip. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, let me find it right quick. Yeah, ta ta da da ta. Yeah, ta ta da da ta. Yeah, ta ta. There we go. There we go. Right there. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Jen Up the Pace in the super chat with that 5-piece one more time. He said, I have a long-standing theory that the product of Humpty Humps once getting busy in the Burger King bathroom is none other than Colin Kaepernick. You know what? Humpty Hump is one of my, I remember that song word for word, bar for bar. I remember that song. I would never forget that song. Hot Shot, how you doing, lady? Miss Julie, how about it? How you doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. The name of the podcast is I Hip News. I've had it news. The episode was the last one that they posted with Stephen Miller exposed with damning leak text. Elon Musk caught red-handed, and it's a lot of shit. Cause you know Ashley St. Clair was knee deep. I'm talking about knee deep in MAGAville. This bitch was knee deep in MAGAville. I'm talking about knee deep. Deep. I'm talking about deep. I ain't gonna show it because I didn't tag it so I can cite it. I'm just gonna play clips from it so y'all can hear. Matter of fact, I do that right now while I'm finishing this damn spaghetti, y'all. Here we go.
Not win in 2020. This has gone too far. And what I can tell you, at least for the people, is that these individuals in power are much weaker than they like to appear.
Oh, yeah.
People who are thumping their chest, they're very weak individuals. People need to fight back. They need to fight back against what's happening, particularly as it relates to AI in these data centers and them gathering an amount of power that will be very difficult to take back.
When you think back to your former peers in the MAGA group and their perception of like liberal people or woke people, do you think that there is a jealousy that like that subconsciously they see those people as the cool kids, or they just see these people as like blue-haired lesbians doing basket weaving?
I think it is a deep insecurity that they cannot live as themselves. You know, I got a comment the other day that was like, oh, she's even dressing more liberal. And then I was like, I am dressing different, but it's because I don't have to wear a MAGA costume anymore.
Listen to this part.
Go in my closet and say, what do I want to wear today? Instead of like, what's and MAGA, what's going to be more conservative, like what's going to seem professional. Like,
how old are you now?
27.
27. And so as you wake up now and you're not in that tent.
Did y'all hear what she just said? 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 She just said she literally had to put on a costume to fit into MAGA world. These people wear masks. These people aren't really who they say they are on the internet. What I've been telling y'all, everything about the Republican Party and MAGA is fake. Everything. They are quite literally a whole big. MAGA is this. Let me summarize MAGA as this. MAGA is a big clusterfuck group of racist pieces of shit with little dicks, a lot of Botox, tanning, spray tans, the whole nine. That's who they are. They're a whole bunch of losers who are getting wet willies and wedgies and getting thrown into lockers and trash cans and shit when they were in high school. And now that they got some semblance of power, now they got to extract their revenge on the entire world. That's what they are. MAGA is an entire lie. It's a lie built on a lie. With the biggest liar in the world as the grand host or the grand wizard of it. But they are racist though. They're racist as shit. Racist. Like y'all, I challenge y'all to watch that episode. It's a bit lengthy, but it's worth the watch. I watched the entire thing, and my mouth hit the floor. I was like, God damn, I was right. I was right about that. Elon Musk is a fucking weirdo. Elon Musk talking about I must have a bunch of babies because the apocalypse is coming. I think Elon Musk thinks he's a cyborg. Pat Johnson says, I'm a white guy from the UK and never experienced racism. I'm a black guy from the United States and I got stories for years. Oh, and Benny Johnson definitely is in the closet. PGH Big Dog, what's up? Oh, I give y'all the highlights of the whole damn shindig to save you some time. Toilet Paper USA be fudging their numbers and make themselves look like they're bigger than what they really are. Lie. Erica Kirk is a weird ass bitch. Always have been, and she's been jealous of Candace Owens for forever and a day. She was at Candace Owens' wedding, by the way, at one of Trump's fucking vineyards or some shit. Stephen Miller is still trying to text Ashley. Stephen Miller is a little dick, weird ass racist. I told you he was the guy that got the swirlies in high school. I'm telling y'all, that's who he was. That's who he was. That's exactly who the fuck he was. He was that fucking weird ass dude that ate boogers in the corner, and that was digging in his ass and then smelling his finger in front of everybody. That's Stephen Miller. He's that fucking weird ass dude. That's him. JD Vance was his portly fat ass fucking weirdo. Damn. Like all these, bro, what are y'all scared of, bro? What the fuck are y'all scared of? Why are y'all worried about these bitch ass niggas? Why? Why are y'all worried, man? Hey, Scorpio, I have glaucoma in both eyes, so therefore, yeah, and I'm not gonna say anything else to further incriminate myself. Oh, but yeah, let me see if I can go find these videos. Let me go see if I can find these. Hey, that Twitter account lives from TikTok. That bitch really is retarded in real life. Like, she reads with her finger in real life. Like, dead ass. Look, yo, listen to me. Listen. When I told y'all. Yeah, I'm starting now. It's time to cook. When I told y'all that MAGA was a bunch of window-licking retards that are stupid and can't read over a 4th grade level, I was dead ass. And Ashley on that fucking podcast, she fucking proved it. She said these motherfuckers are stupid as fuck. Stupid. They're weird and stupid. Why do y'all think they always come in saying the same talking points? Every last one of them. They don't have an original thought amongst any of them. Well, of course they don't, because their brains are mush. The only thing MAGA is good at being is racist, dumb gaggle fucks. That's what they're good at. They're good at being racist. They're very good at being racist. Very good at being whiny ass crybabies. Very good at it. Dead ass. I'm dead serious, yo. These people really are stupid. I'm not just being facetious. These people are stupid, like really, really dumb, like dumb as fuck, like easy to manipulate. You can tell them to go jump off a fucking bridge head first and they'll do it. If Trump tells them to jump off a bridge head first, Fox News will get on live running 24-hour marathon coverage talking about how MAGA is having the time of their lives head diving off bridges all over the United States. Like dead ass. Like dead serious. dead serious. They serious, bro. I was like, you know what, bro? I've been letting these motherfuckers run my blood pressure up. Shelton, you're absolutely right. They are lemmings. They are a bunch of lemmings, a bunch of goofballs. They have no wherewithal. All these MAGA politicians are fucking stupid. All they do is they talk off of this fucking script. That's pretty much all they do. Mike Johnson's in the closet with Benny. Mike and Benny are in the closet together, putting on makeup. Donald Trump is out here bragging about doing cognitive tests. Yo, Donald Trump quite literally is bragging about doing cognitive tests. Hold on. I don't think y'all heard me. Donald Trump is bragging about doing cognitive tests. Cause he's bragging about doing cognitive tests. Sorry. I had to bring the camera in. Let y'all see that. Sorry, my bad. He's bragging about doing cognitive tests. How many presidents has passed the cognitive test? Well, none of them had to do it because you're the stupidest president that's ever been in that office. And we still don't know how your dumb ass got. Yeah, we do. You cheated. Elon Musk formed Doge so he can get in and destroy every government agency, which was 12 of them, because he had 12 open investigations into him. The FAA, the FCC, USAID, all of them. The NLRB, every fucking government agency that Doge went in and rat fuck, they went in because this motherfucker had all kinds of investigations into his stupid ass. The end. Yep, Shelton, I thought George W. Bush was the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. I honestly and truthfully thought George W. Bush was the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. I really did. I thought he was the stupidest motherfucker on the planet. I thought he was. What's up with it, Jesse? I honestly thought we were being punked. I thought George W. Bush was the goofiest motherfucker on the planet. But no. Hey ladies, y'all want to see something funny? Hey ladies, y'all want to see something funny? Yeah, fuck Ronald Reagan too. May his ass be getting tormented by squirrels right now in hell, right beside Charlie Kirk. Anyways, hey ladies, read this. The clitoris has around 8,000 nerve endings, and it's still not as sensitive as a conservative man on the internet. Oh, the joy. The joy. The joy. The joy. The joy. Detroit, what's up, bro?
Damn.
Oh my God. That shit. that shit, bro. Damn. That shit right there, bro. Like, Jesus. The motherfuckers are sensitive as shit. The whiniest, most victimist motherfuckers on the internet are conservative fucking men and conservative women. They are the most fucking crybaby back bitches on the internet. They just cry for nothing. They just get on the internet and cry. See who can cry the most. We're being oppressed. We're being oppressed. We're being oppressed. We're being oppressed. Wait. Look, y'all wanna know something wild? The goofballs on Shitter are quite literally crying like bitches because the official Democrats account called Stephen Miller a ugly fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, they literally called.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
John, what's up with it, family? Like, quite literally, these are the most sensitive, whiniest, crybaby ass bitches I've ever seen on the internet. That is some wild work. Let me show them something else that's gonna piss them off. Shit. Damn. They're crying about the Democrat fucking platform calling Stephen Miller a ugly fuck. Meanwhile, Dinky said this.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
One more time.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
I swear I hate these fucking people, bro. I do. I fucking hate these people. Everything I've been told y'all about it, about the Republican Party, everything I told y'all about them has been proven true. I told you they're a bunch of window licking retards that wear helmets and they got MAGA stickers all over it and shit. Say I'm a big boy. Yeah, that's them. That is MAGA. That is MAGA. Now, onward with the cook. I'm going to start with my boy Kenny. He looked like an unfed Doberman Pinscher with mange.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, come on, Kenny. Come on. This is going to start the fucking dominoes of how I'm about to roast the shit out of these fucking goofballs. Let's go, Kenny.
Black people, you must ask yourself, how long do we plan to be in this motherfucking abusive damn relationship? I refuse to be fucking abused. These people played in our motherfucking face and told us this.
But not see past your own fucking issues, your own
Hold on, fuck this retarded bitch right here.
fucking comfort, or whatever the fuck. I don't care how oppressed you are in this country. I'm sure people are gonna come over and say, yes, me, I'm saying this. I don't care how oppressed you are in this country. Nothing justifies genocide or arguing to not only support an administration that is doing a genocide, but give up a leverage that costs you nothing.
They lied to us and gaslit us and told us it cost us nothing. Now, black people in the South's vote is worth 1/5 of a fucking vote, just like they seen us as 1/5 of a fucking human being. Funny, they want to say that genocide is their hard line, but yet they aided and abetted in genocide by helping Trump get elected, to where they cut so much money to U.S. aid that there is projected 14 million people across the fucking world that are projected to die because of these cuts. Always want to talk about being complicit when it comes to genocide, but y'all are complicit about the silent genocide that's happening here in America. Trump is going after ADAP. ADAP helps those who are either uninsured or under fucking insured when it comes to getting their HIV preventative fucking care. Those who are living with HIV are going to have a hard time being able to afford their motherfucking prescription drugs. Did you know that Big Tarfy costs $3,500 for 30 fucking pills? Who got motherfucking money for that? A whole bunch of preventative motherfucking deaths that are going to fucking occur because of you. Look at my black gay ass. You don't see the motherfucking intersections of every motherfucking thing I said, but yet I have nothing to damn lose. You motherfuckers want me dead and got the motherfucking nerve to sit here and say I'm supposed to hold hands and sing with my motherfucking oppressor. I am not my motherfucking ancestor, and I'm not saying that my ancestors weren't motherfucking strong, because it takes a great deal of strength to show that level of restraint. But bitch, I ain't motherfucking Jesus, and I ain't turning to motherfucking G. I know a lot of y'all says, well, let God handle it, or revenge is mine, said the Lord. Jesus take too motherfucking long for me. I want mine get back now. Problem is what the fuck I've been saying. They've been looking at black people like goddamn slaves because they so used to us humming and swaying and singing while they whip us, while they beat us, while they rape us, while they hang us. Always having to be the bigger motherfucking person. I am not the bigger person. I would rather be the motherfucking villain than the motherfucking victim. And I'm gonna need every black person watching this. Stop trying to fucking explain yourself. Stop trying to humanize yourself to these motherfucking saltines. They will never see us as equals. They will never see us as human beings. So we'll purposely act obtuse at what the fuck we're saying, and we'll continuously move the goalposts regardless of how many motherfucking receipts we throw at them. Bad thing about these saltines is they think this video is for them. This video ain't fucking for you. This video is for my motherfucking community, because they understand me. They're the ones who can hold me accountable. You can't hold me accountable when you're not in community with motherfucking me. I don't give a fuck what them white hoes think about me, because one thing I've learned is when white people label your ass, it sticks like motherfucking grits. It's damn near impossible to change public perception. They still look at us as criminals. Still look at us as illiterate. Still look at us as fried chicken and watermelon eating ass motherfucking bitches. I refuse to look for fucking validation from a Caucasian. Tell me what the fuck you want about me, bitch, because I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna capitalize on it. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, the only words that ever mattered to me is what my mama told me. Damn. Do you, boo. And that's what the fuck I'm about to do. Black people.
Hold on, I want y'all to look at this stupid bitch right here. This bitch was part of the Dearborn crew. Never Kamala. We're never voting for Kamala, because Donald Trump is gonna be the one to save the world. He doesn't want to go to war. You stupid, ignorant, dumbass, big nose bitch. You raggedy, goofy. I don't know why you get your stupid ass on the internet and think black people are gonna be on your side now. When you told us, hey blacks, what do you have to lose, blacks? Your oppression means nothing to me. Fuck you and your oppression. How about that? How about that? Suck my dick. How about that? How about we don't give a flying fuck what your people got going on? You don't give a fuck. Because we're right here getting beat the fuck up right here, right now. They're stealing our rights. They're stealing our votes. They're stealing our jobs. They're stealing our money. And they still. The first people that get targeted look like me. And this raggedy goofball ghost looking bitch right here telling us we ain't got nothing to lose. You need to put your oppression aside and join us and hold us up. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck everybody like you. Fuck that raggedy ass, stinking ass shawl you wearing. Fuck you. Fuck Dearborn. I'm glad you bitch ass niggas are suffering. I'm glad you voted for Trump. I'm glad Trump is bumming the shit out y'all stupid asses, because if you would have listened to us, come on would have saved your stupid ass. Stupid bitch. I want to run back what the fuck she said. I want to run that shit back. I want to run that shit right on back what she said. I want y'all to hear what the fuck this big nose bitch had to say.
Could not see past your own fucking issues, your own.
You can't see past your own fucking issues. Black people can't see past our own issues. We can't. You know why we can't see past our own issues? Because motherfuckers that look like you have never gotten over the fact that black people are free. People that look like you are so afraid and so terrified. You're so afraid and so terrified at the fact, the mere idea of black people having equality in this fucking country, that you're willing to kill yourself in order for black people not to have access to it whatsoever. Look, you telling this black woman, oh, you need to look over your issues. Look over your issues. Yeah, look over your issues. You need to pay attention to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, raggedy, dirty, disgusting bitch. If you ain't got enough compassion, to look at what black people have consistently went through for over 500 years in this raggedy ass, stinking ass, racist country, how in the blue fuck can you look black people in their face and tell black people, how can you tell black people, look over your oppression? How can you tell black people, look over all the lynchings and the towns when they told you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps? And when black people did just that, what the fuck did y'all do? You motherfuckers literally made up a lie so they give you an excuse to go and burn down whatever black people have built. And you've been doing it for forever and a day. See, this is white privilege personified. You have the privilege to hide behind your whiteness. You have the privilege to stick your whiteness in front of everybody else. Skip the line. Fuck them niggas. Fuck your oppression. Fuck you being disenfranchised. Fuck your votes being stolen from you. Fuck your representation being robbed from you. Fuck you and the fact that you pay taxes just as much as these motherfuckers over here pointing their fingers at you and looking down on you. Mind y'all, black people pay taxes too, ignorant ass white ignorants. We pay taxes too, nigga. Whoops. Dearborn did all that crying and whining and cheering and oh, we're never voting for Kamala. We're never voting for Kamala. I remember this big long nose little. How's your ears all the way on your shoulders, you retarded looking bitch? Your face look like a thumb.
Own fucking comfort. Or whatever the fuck. I don't care how oppressed you are in this country.
Listen, I don't care how oppressed you are in this country. You need to pay attention to me. Fuck you, white bitch. I'm not paying attention to shit. I don't even see what the fuck you even whining about. You need to stop being a victim. Huh? Stop being a victim. Ain't that what you tell us? You just told us that. Stop being a victim. Stop crying. You're in the best country in the world. Shut your bitch ass. Shut up, bitch. Hold on. Where you at, Rock?
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. Shut your stupid ass up. Stupid bitch. See, this motherfucker right here. This bitch right here. This dirty ass goofball bitch right here. This goofball stupid ass bitch right here. Right? That's the reason why my black ass ain't coming out for shit. Nothing. Don't look for me. I'm not gonna be there. Nope. Y'all got it. Motherfuckers thought they knew better than black folks. We've been sounding the alarm. We've been the canary in the coal mine for forever and a day. And everybody thought, oh, these niggas just out here just whining. Look at these blacks. Look at all the blacks. All the blacks over there just whining. The blacks just whining. They're just being victims, guys. Look at them just crying. They're just whining. See, they're whining. When black people was telling you how the police was fucking killing our asses and lying about it. Oh, you blacks, y'all just see. George Floyd died of an overdose. See, he died of an overdose. That's what happened. He died of an overdose. That's what happened. He died of. You never mind the fact that a 200-pound man was kneeling on this man's neck for 9 minutes and 48 fucking seconds. Never mind that shit. It was the fentanyl that killed him. Not a 200-pound man on the back of that man's neck. No, you niggas out here just making shit up. Y'all being victims. Look at you. They quite literally looked at a man being murdered on tape. And these same whiny bitch-ass fucking clowns, the same ones who cried about Colin Kaepernick taking the knee, the ones who cry, oh, he's not patriotic. If you don't like it here, leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
You need to leave.
He's not American. Even though Colin Kaepernick went to a veteran and asked the said veteran, hey, look, I want to protest the inhumane treatment of my people. What would be a suitable way for me to do that? And that veteran responded to him and told him, you could take a knee. And that's exactly what he did. That wasn't good enough. Meanwhile, Jackson Dart can get his lily white ass from doing the dug in and then pop locking and dropping it and all kind of motherfuckers inviting this bitch ass nigga to the cookout and shit. Hey guys, I'm super proud. I'm super proud which way did he go, George? I'm super proud to introduce the best president and y'all for number 45 and 47. Number 45 and 47. Ain't a word been said. Ain't a sanction been laid on him. He ain't been blackballed or nothing. I told y'all. These motherfuckers here ain't never been shit. Throughout history, you ain't been shit. Just like Israel, y'all have never been shit. All these attacks on black people, they done attack black people left, right, front, and but DEI will. Hey, Will, DEI. You blacks need DEI in order for you guys to do anything. You need DEI, Will. You need DEI, Will. You guys need DEI. You need DEI, Will. Y'all need DEI. Then when you ask them, who was the biggest beneficiary of DEI policies? They can't answer you because they know the answer, and they know the answer goes against everything they ever said. And you want to know something else? Them explaining DEI is the same as them explaining this fucking picture right here. While the Republicans, Donald Trump, his raggedy, retarded looking crackhead sons, his stupid whore of a daughter, his horrible wife, and his bastard ass son, every last one of them are making bank right now. And nobody is saying fucking one word, not one, not a word. It's quiet. It's as quiet as a church mouse pissing on cotton during a thunderstorm. You can hear a bitch nigga breathe right now. They do not care. They don't care. Do not care. They don't care. Donald Trump literally became a billionaire while in office, made more money than every other president combined. Oh, don't worry, Sheldon. I was gonna get on that one too. I was gonna get on that too. Oh, just so y'all didn't know, and just in case if y'all didn't know, y'all need to ask West Virginia, who voted 70% in favor of fucking retard man sitting on that big cash flow, that big stack mountain of money that he done stole. Ask them how they doing. I think the biggest fuck around and found out came to West Virginia. Because right now, West Virginia's water look like orange juice. West Virginia right now, water looks like orange juice. Clean coal. These people are so stupid that they think clean coal is a thing. Lisa, listen to me. West Virginia's water looks like orange juice. West Virginia's water looks literally like orange juice. It's so much iron sediment and contamination in that water. It literally looks like orange juice. And Trump is doing nothing about it. Nothing. They're cutting regulations left and right just to make his little billionaire friends richer while everybody else suffers. And you wanna know something? Every time I go live, the biggest question I always have for myself is, why ain't none of these motherfuckers not even an inkling as mad as I am? Why aren't you as angry as I am? Why aren't you as mad as I am? Hey, Sheldon, they lie. Look, all they wild animals are dying. They're dying. But yeah, hey, y'all remember all these like Chud the Builder, Chud the Butt Plug, and all these other races on the internet who keep talking about saying the N-word? I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this. And salute to Dr. Rhea. Dr. Rhea nailed this one and knocked this one out of the park. If you ain't heard this video yet, now you finna hear it. But listen.
He said black people say it to black people all the time, but it's a problem when white people do it.
Gays say their slurs to gays. Girls say their slurs to girls. It's almost like in-group endearment and out-group attacks are two different things, right? Women call each other bitch affectionately all the time. Feels a little different coming from a strange man on the street, doesn't it? My gay friends call each other the F slur in jest. Us straights don't join in because we understand we're not in that group. None of this confuses you. You navigate these rules perfectly every single day without thinking about it. My daddy calls my mommy honey cakes. You, an outsider, don't get to call her that. But you already know why. There's no Jubilee debates about it, no Fox News panels discussing it, because everyone understands. Until we get to this one group and this one word, suddenly every social norm you follow effortlessly everywhere else goes out the window, and you're standing there befuddled like a fool that a term of endearment between family isn't open to the stranger hurling it as a violent attack. You understand just fine. You prove it every other day with every other group and every other word. But this is the one you want access to because this is the group you're addicted to. There's a reason ethicists and psychologists describe racism as an abandonment of reason, because suddenly all cognitive function goes haywire, and that high IQ I keep hearing about stops IQing. Every other in-group word, you understand the line without a second thought. But only for this group and only for this word that turns your brain to mush like a cerebrally challenged heroin addict going through withdrawal. got these intense cravings, agitation, you're restless, sweating, turning red, watery eyes, you're irritable, desperate, single-minded fixation on getting the next dose of sinful slurs, a pathetic junkie, but chin up. Recovery is possible. First, admitting that you let a stranger's skin tone run your entire life. Let go of the drug. Be free. Let us pray. Heads down. And down. Father God.
She was absolutely correct. And just in case if you didn't hear her, I will reiterate exactly what she said. Dr. Rhea essentially said that in every interfunctional group in America, everyone, the gays, women, everybody, in every group, everybody has a name or a slur they call each other. Females call each other bitches all the time. What's up, bitch? Hey, bitch. They understand that because it's a term of endearment between them. Gay people call other gay people the F word. I call my wife Bae, or I call her my caramel snowflake. My kids don't call her that because they know. They call her mom. Hell, I'll go one further. I can call my wife by her government name. My kids don't call her that. You know why? Because that's mama. Do I know my father's name? Yes. Do I call my father what my mom called my dad? No. Because I understand there's limits. There's boundaries. Everybody ain't allowed to call. How would y'all feel? Like, look, motherfuckers obsessed with saying the N-word. How about this? How would you feel if I walked up to your wife and called her the same name you call her? How would you feel if I went up to your wife and called her a slur that you called her? Jenny. Hey, Jenny's. Do y'all get the concept? People want, these racist motherfuckers want every reason to call black people a slur that came behind lynching, that came behind cannibalism, that came behind violence, that came behind murder, that came behind kids getting their heads kicked off, that came behind babies being fed to alligators. They fight tooth and nail just to say the slur. They don't do that. Do they walk up to Jews and say anti-Semitic shit to them? Call them anti-Semitic slurs? Do they have fucking round tables on the internet talking about how they can say the same slurs about Jewish people? Do they? What about Asians? What about Mexicans, Latinos? What about them? Why is it that the only one that anybody has fucking discussions and think pieces and all kinds of articles and all kinds of shit on Fox News and everywhere? Why is it the only one that everybody wants to say so bad happens to look like me? The moment you go calling Jewish people slurs, you are X'd. You are blacklisted. You're gone, cuz. You're on social media saying that weird ass shit, your accounts are banned instantaneously. Somehow, you can always bring up niggas. You can always say something about black people. They're just black. Crazy work, ain't it? The only fucking slur that people fight tooth and nail for is to be able to call black people niggas without no consequence. Chud the Builder is the poster child for that shit. That's the wild part for me. That's the wild part for me. They'll fight tooth and nail to say a slur about black people, but they won't fight for no other slur than that. All the time. They do every time. Every single time, dog. Every single time. Every single time. Anyways, on the more shit that I was right about. Now, I'm gonna show y'all again. I told y'all racists are fucking retarded. Now I'm gonna read this out loud, okay? And y'all tell me how much stupid ass sense did this make. Your ancestors were kidnapped, then enslaved. Yes, black man says. And then freed. Yes. And they decided not to go back and instead remain in their kidnapper's home. No, dumbass white man. No. You stupid fucking Peckerwood. Nope, that's not what happened. Go back to your second question. Then freed? No, we emancipated ourselves. Nobody freed shit. We emancipated ourselves. Yeah, it's Colin Kaepernick's jersey, Shelton. It's Colin Kaepernick's jersey. When we freed ourselves, did we have the resources to go back home? No. Because we worked for over 250 years for free. Generation upon generation upon generation. Work for free. Then after we freed ourselves, what else happened? Convict leasing, black codes, Jim Crow. So how the fuck was we supposed to go anywhere? Stupid ass white man. How the fuck was we supposed to go anywhere? And then this bitch ass nigga got the nerve to put low IQ. You got the these people really are fucking retarded. They really, yo, you from Florida. Yeah, that explains it. You're fucking stupid. I swear these people are the stupidest, dumbass people ever that got on the internet that claim to be the supreme race. You motherfuckers are the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. You're dumb as fuck. And then they just stayed in there and they were comfy. I told y'all these people are fucking retarded. I told y'all. These people are stupid. If you're racist, you are the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. You are the stupidest motherfucker alive, dog. You stupid as fuck. If you even can read this shit and think any of this shit this dumbass posted or this stupid ass meme made any sense, you are the stupidest motherfucker on the planet. You stupid as fuck, bro. Stupid. Stupid. And matter of fact, black people did try to go back to Africa. What happened? Marcus Garvey was his name. And Marcus Garvey tried to buy ships. And what happened? The United States stopped him from annexing black people from this raggedy racist ass country. This is because these dumbass Peckerwoods don't do no history research whatsoever. They don't do a lick of research whatsoever. They don't do none. Zero. Zilch. Zero. They do no research at all. They don't. They do no research at all. At all. At all. They do no research. They don't care. That part, Sheldon. Matter of fact, y'all wanna know what else is sad? Most of the shit that I be spitting on this damn live shit, on these live streams, most of the stuff that I be saying, I didn't learn this shit till I was a grown ass man. I didn't learn this shit in any fucking school. I ain't learned this shit in school. I didn't learn this shit sitting in no classroom and no teacher taught me this shit. They didn't teach none of this shit. I learned all this shit on my own, reading books. They told us we couldn't read or they banned. Next time a conservative say, hey, the Democrats is the party. They're the party of the Ku Klux Klan. They're the party. No, conservative white people are the founders of the Ku Klux Klan, white man. White woman. They are. They always have been. Conservative white people hate everything about freedom and black joy. They hate it. They hate it with a passion. Look, conservatives have been doing the same shit since 1863. Conservatives fought for slavery. Conservatives in 1870 fought against black voting rights. And conservatives in 2026 are fighting against black voting rights right now. Conservatives fought against women voting, labor unions, school segregation, the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, interracial marriage, that's loving versus Virginia, openly gay military service, gay marriage, or trans rights. Conservatives have been ripping away from people being free because I thought America was supposed to be the home of the brave and the free and shit. That what they said? They said these motherfuckers swear conservatism is the way. No, it's not. Conservatism is hate. They paint themselves broad brush as the party of family values, the party of Christian beliefs and Christian values and all this shit. These motherfuckers are these motherfuckers are terrorists. Matter of fact, white people in America, you motherfuckers are European American. You ain't from here. So you go the fuck back. You don't like it here. You don't like black people having free rights. Get your stupid ass on a fucking plane and take your ass right back to Europe where you came from. See, the thing about you, racist ass white person, you know exactly where your lineage is from. You don't have to do a 23andMe and find out where you come from, do you? Nope, you don't. Kev, what's up, family? You don't have to do a 23andMe to find out where the fuck you came from. You know why? Because you already knew. Your fucking bloodline has never been tainted with the fucking racist blood of your enslaver.
Damn.
See, the thing about you raggedy goofball motherfuckers is that y'all keep leaving out exclusive context when y'all say stupid shit and post dumbass memes on shit.
Damn.
Y'all leave that shit out every single time. You leave the shit out every time. You leave out the part where black people emancipated themselves. You leave out the part that they couldn't contain black people in them fields anymore because they were rebelling every time they looked up. Nat Turner was not the only one that was having revolutions on these fucking slave plantations. They were not. There were many of them. Lots of them. A whole bunch of these motherfuckers was whooping y'all asses left, right, front, and center. And you motherfuckers have always been scared. White supremacy equals fear. They're scared. Why do y'all think that every time you look up, it's some random ass racist white person saying some shit about a black person who minding their black ass business? Why have y'all ever wondered that shit? Find me a video where black people are just randomly going out bothering white people minding their business. Show me one video. Just show me one where a black person is just randomly going out. They're just going out bothering people. Why do you think these people always say the same thing? You blacks need to go back to Africa. Bitch, you ain't from here. Go back to Europe, bitch. I'm gonna show y'all just how hypocritical these fucking conservatives are. I'm gonna show y'all. But first.
Coons keep coming. 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 Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a 10.
Thank you, BFTB, for that elegant and wonderful video.
Damn.
They're laughing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? Get fired on these bitches one time.
My brother BF. Thank you, brother. I salute you. Anyways, listen to Myron. Listen to this motherfucker double talk himself.
Can get you hit with an assault and battery charge, a deadly weapons charge, whatever the it may be. God forbid a manslaughter or murder charge because you can't control yourself. 5 seconds. You couldn't control yourself, now you spending 50 years. You're getting mad at some dude calling someone else a name on the internet. Like, think about that. Talking about haram this, haram that. You're a kafir that, murtad, all these other bitch ass shit that if they had told me this shit in person, I'll fucking punch them. Call me murtad to my face, I'll fucking knock you out. Extremely disrespectful shit that they would never fucking say to me in person. Ever. Because they know that it would be a warrant to knock them out right then and there.
You hear this motherfucker? Oh, black people are chipping out over a word. They're chipping out over a word. And look at him. Look at him. Hey, Roxy's. See? You see how that hypocrisy just spills over? I tell y'all all the time, these motherfuckers ain't nothing but a bunch of whiny, crybaby ass, baby back bitches. That's what they are. That's what they are. This is who they are. Whining for me, none for thee. Whining for me, but none for thee. Yeah. Whining, crying. You black people saying mean words. You blacks are saying mean words. You blacks. You blacks. You blacks. You blacks. I swear to God, you blacks. I swear. I swear, you blacks. You black fuckers, you. Y'all don't love America. Y'all were the same ones going to the Capitol because this pedophile told you to. But you tell black people, get off the Democrat plantation. You motherfuckers literally died. You went up to the Capitol and died over a lie. For nothing. Donald Trump quite literally went to court over 60 times. And all 60 times, he got told that there was no evidence of fraud anywhere. Matter of fact, when they even said the voting machines were fraudulent, Fox News got sued for $787 million and lost. They lost. They had to pay Dominion voting machines $787 million for lying on them. But you stupid fucks now in 2026 with all this evidence right in front of your face will sit here and tell somebody, man, see, Donald Trump really won the 2020 election. And then you have the nerve out of the same breath to tell black people that we're low IQ. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. You can never make me think you motherfuckers ain't got no IQ. You could never convince me otherwise that you low IQ mouth breathers aren't the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. See, you motherfuckers do shit like this. You motherfuckers do stupid shit like this. This is what you do.
Chud the Builder, known for starting and harassing people. Starting things and instigating and harassing people, shoots and kills a black man. That's what it's going to say all over the headlines. They're going to say, he was an innocent boy, he didn't do nothing. Nigga, pull it up. Watch me shoot this nigga. Hey, bro, pull up. Pull up. As soon as I see you, bro, I'm fucking shooting your brains out. Let me see a nigger with a weapon. I'm not sparing another one, because I did it last time. That guy walking up with a gun drawn, should have blew his brains out that night. Live on Kick. Should have laid him down. Well, I spared him.
But Chud's innocent. He was protecting the First Amendment.
Chud the Builder shoots Naquavius Lamarson. Scholar, future astronaut. It's only like the proper escalation, you know? It's only inevitable. It's only inevitable. A nigger's gonna pull his gun out and try to kill me. I'm gonna have to defend myself.
Y'all do know this is going to court, right? Y'all do know this.
It's not my goal, but
this shit is going to court, right?
If you have any type of extrapolation brain. Just imagine, just imagine the headline. That the builder kills a black man. I mean, I almost feel like it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen.
Shit.
But they do not know how to behave. And I refuse. I refuse to give up my country to allow them to misbehave.
Y'all listen to what this bitch ass nigga just said. They don't know how to behave, but you built a career going out and obsessively harassing black people, minding their fucking business, being violent, saying racial slurs, and all kinds of shit. This stupid bastard right here, quite literally, is exactly who he's talking about. He's the nigga. He's the one chimping out. He's the one doing all that shit. Nigga, how many charges do you got? Yeah, he said my country. My country. I can't. See, I told y'all these mouth breathing fucking fourth grade fucking reading dumbasses, these dumbass hillbillies, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. They can't contain themselves. Every time they see black people, that fear hits their stomach. They get scared, almost piss on themselves. They can't stand to see black people happy. One thing I said that I was right about yet again, black joy is revolutionary. And black joy upsets the demons inside of these racist pieces of shit. I done seen countless videos of people trying to cosplay this fucking retard, and they got knocked the fuck out. You see why these motherfuckers are mass shooters now? Why they go to fucking grocery stores with old people and kill old people. You see why they don't get active out here in these so-called hoods they claim to not like. You never seen one. You ain't never seen Chud the Builder ride his racist ass to the hood. You ain't never seen this little dick bastard go to anybody hood with any kind of smoke for anybody out there. You've never seen it. Black joy is revolutionary, and black joy upsets the demons of white supremacists all over this country. It does. It upsets the fucking, it does something to them. As soon as they see black people minding their business, prospering, being happy, it does something to them. That's why you see all these Karens and Kens walking up to black people. What are you doing here? Who told you you can be here? Well, do you live here? What is your name? Why do you think white people always in black folks' business? Black people mind they business. Why do y'all think white people be making all these videos of them saying nigger this, nigger that, nigger this? Why do y'all think they do this shit? You can't find me a video of black people just sitting around chilling, having fun, and all of a sudden throwing out racial slurs towards white people. You've never seen that shit. Because we don't think about y'all. We don't give a fuck what y'all. We don't give a fuck if you put 2 cubes of salt in your fucking chicken. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't sit around here and obsessively damn slobber over the fact of white people being fucking happy. That's never happened. It's never fucking happened. In the history of this country, it's never happened. It's always happened to us. Rosewood was prosperous. What happened to Rosewood? It was burned to the ground. Black Wall Street was prosperous. Black joy personified, burned to the ground. The Mood Building, 1985. Black prosperity, burned to the ground. And they let it burn. They didn't give a fuck that kids were in the building. See, black people's biggest problem is trying to prove our humanity to people who've never acted in a humane way, ever. Black people we've always been trying. We've always been trying to prove our humanity to a bunch of fucking demons who's never been human, who actually ate bodies. They ate black people. They ate us. Made cookbooks about it. They made cookbooks about eating our flesh, bro. They made literal cookbooks. They literally made cookbooks about eating black bodies.
I'm going to show you a clip, and I want you to pay attention to how the white women behave.
Which oppression was worse, the oppression of women or the oppression of African Americans or blacks?
They used to eat us.
Wait, what? Eat?
African Americans were eaten. Do they not teach this? They were eaten,
Do
turned
you think
into
there was
furniture.
widespread cannibalism in the United States? In
This was with a specific lady in New Orleans, and she I know who you're talking about. Her
Wait,
furniture.
hold on. One example of cannibalism is not evidence of widespread.
They used to skin
They
us
used
and
to
make leather
skin
out
us
of it.
and make
Like,
leather.
why is that even a question?
I think he's saying because you're only pointing to like one example.
You're like, it's not one example. Christopher Columbus wrote about eating children.
Christopher Columbus is a cannibal now?
Yes, he has he literally has journals of eating children. That is true.
I don't know. We got to fact check this shit.
First of all, I don't know why we're having debates on which oppression was worse in the first place, but besides this ridiculous ass prompt of a question, this rage baity question, the answer is absolutely yes, that white people did eat black people. You can read the book, The Delectable Negro, I'll put it here, by Vincent Woodard, to read more about that. There's also several different texts and accounts that document this, including about Christopher Columbus. But if you paid attention to the white women, this is something that I notice all the time, is that two black women, presumably, I don't know their gender, are speaking literal truth and they are laughing. One of them speaks up immediately and tries to give this information to this white man. She was wrong. She was incorrect, but she tries to give him the information.
It was
rather
only
than
one time.
join behind the black people who are speaking and saying, you know what? Yeah, how come you don't know that? It's absolutely true, right? You immediately jump out with some goddamn fact that's incorrect. And then the other one is like, but it's because you're giving one example. Like that super passive aggressive shit. White women do this all the time, not just in conversations about race, but they will do it at the grocery store. They will do it in the boardroom. They will do it in their own goddamn household with their black children, right? This is something that is literally particular to white women, always wanting to situate themselves as small and innocent and non-threatening to white men. And that is so evident in here, juxtaposed to black women.
Hold on, I got more. Hold on. I got more. Fuck that. I got more. Cause what you not finna do, what you ain't finna do is try to pretend like, oh, it only happened just one time. It didn't happen one time. It happened one time. It just happened one time. It just happened one time. See, it happened one time, black people. Y'all just crying about one time. Y'all crying about one time. Hold on. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, because Trill Will always comes with more receipts and more receipts. More receipts. More receipts. More receipts. More receipts. More receipts. Trill Will got more receipts. More receipts. More receipts. Trill Will got more receipts. Look out, Trill Will got more receipts. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Scooby-Doo? Where are you? Hold on. Let's show this one first. Let's show... No. I'll go back to that one. I will show that one afterwards. Hold on. I've got to find that video I had. I've got to find. Where is it? There we go. There we go. My brother Walt. I've had multiple conversations with this brother. And shout out to my brother, former love poet. Man, follow him on Instagram. Like when I say a historian, This man is a historian. Don't worry, this is gonna make your stomach hurt.
Was worse, the oppression of women or the oppression of African Americans or blacks?
They used to eat us.
Wait, what? Eat?
African Americans were eaten. Do they not teach this? They were eaten.
Do you
Turned
think
into
there was
furniture.
widespread cannibalism in the United States?
Content warning, I'm going to be reading and showing newspaper articles that involve black folks being dismembered and lynched in this country. If you are white, think about making a donation to the Bristol English Project. Let's get a jump start on these reparations.
This was with a specific lady in New Orleans, and she featured. I know who you're talking about.
Wait, hold on. One example of cannibalism is not evidence of widespread.
They used to skin us and make leather out of it. Like, why is that even a question?
We're about to talk about Sam Holes. Savagery, lynching of incredible cruelty in Georgia, Negro dismembered and burned. His slayers then fought for pieces of carcass. Headhunters and cannibals outdone. Victim was accused of murder. This comes from the Portland Daily Press down in Portland, Maine, Monday, April 24th, 1899. The part I want to focus on is
which oppression was worse? The oppression.
Before the torch was applied to the pyro, the Negro was the pride of his ears, fingers, other portions of his body. What that other portion was his manhood, and they actually carved his face out. The Negro pleaded pitifully for his life while the mutilation was going on, but stood ordeal of the fire with surprising fortitude. Before the body was cool, it was cut to pieces. The bones were crushed into small bits. Even the tree upon which the wretch met his fate was torn up and disposed of as souvenirs. The Negro's heart was cut into several pieces, as was his liver. Those unable to attain ghastly relics paid their more fortunate possessors extravagant sums for them. Small pieces of bone went for 25 cents and a bit of liver. Crisply cooked, sold for 10 cents. One more time. Small pieces of bone went for 25 cents and a bit of liver. Crisply cooked, sold for 10 cents. Women, children were there. Folks brought sandwiches and left with pieces of Sam Holes. A little context, a white woman was murdered. 5 black boys were arrested just for being black. No evidence, no trial. Don't that sound familiar?
Yep.
Where have we heard stuff like this before? And part of the mob shoots and hangs a wife murderer, a white dude, but that's all they did. They just hung him and shot him. They didn't have all the extra theatrics. They didn't put 500 bullets into this man like they did James. And believe it or not, that's not the only thing they did. When you look at Cairo, Illinois, the Daily Review, November 12th, 1909, it says in the second paragraph, the body was beheaded. The head was put on a pole, the heart cut out and divided amongst the lynchers. The rope was soaked in the Negro's blood and divided. What do y'all call that? Are you gonna say it's okay because it doesn't mention that they ate any? Come on now. Let's jump over to Claude Neal. A lot of y'all have seen his lynching photo, but probably don't know the full story behind it. Neal's lynching was advertised in newspapers like a movie screening or a fight. And part of the mob shoots and hangs a wife murderer, a white dude, but that's all they did. They just hung him and shot him. They did the Afro-American out in Baltimore, Saturday, November 24th, 1934. Lynch mob made victim eat own genital organs. Children sharpened sticks as torture aids. White women sticks a knife into his heart. It's the title. Anywhere they said between 3,000 and 7,000 showed up from 11 different states to do this to this man. This wasn't just a lynching picnic. This was a lynching function. A woman came out of the Kennedy house and drove a butcher knife through his heart. At little children, some of them mere tots, who lived in the Greenwood neighborhoods, waited with their sharpened sticks for the return of Neal's body, and that when it rolled in the dust on the road, these little children drove their weapons deep into the flesh of the dead. The Afro-American out in Baltimore. They talk about fingers and toes from Neal's body have been exhibited as souvenirs in Mariana, where one man offered to divide the finger which he had with a friend as a special favor. A photo much clearer than that reproduced in some newspapers right after the lynching shows the fingers missing from his hand, the gashes on his chest and his sides where the skin had been split from his body, also the burns nearly every inch of his body. They took a hot iron, by the way. They took a red hot iron and they pressed it against every part of his body to literally burn this man alive. Y'all don't know enough to talk about stuff. The Monitor, Omaha, Nebraska, August 17, 1918. Mary Turner, wife of Hayes Turner, who had been reported by the press as having been lynched because of unwise remarks. They talk about fingers and toes. Concerning the lynching of her husband, who was approaching confinement, was tied by the ankles and hung head downward. Gasoline was taken from automobiles of the lynching party and poured on her clothing, which was then burned from her person. After her clothes had been burned off, she was disemboweled, and her unborn child fell from her womb, by the way, while still alive. Did I mention she was 8 months pregnant? It gets worse if you don't know. After her clothes had burned off, she was disemboweled, and her unborn child fell from her womb, and while still alive, was crushed by the heel of the member of the mob. The woman's body was then riddled with bullets from high-powered rifles until it was unrecognizable. Now, doesn't matter if the cannibalistic nature is symbolic, like with Jesse Washington or any of the black folks I read about, concerning the lynching of her, or if it's literal, like hanging Nat Turner, skinning him, bleeding him dry, and then boiling him down and using his body for oils and tonics. And somebody swore off castor oil because they was drinking on that Nat Turner. It doesn't matter if it's symbolic or...
Now, do y'all understand now why me as a black man, how I get pissed the fuck off when people try to dismiss, oh, women were treated this way and women were treated that way and that, no, women were treated, white women were specially treated. No, hold that thought, hold on, hold up, I got more. Don't worry, I got more. Yeah. Oh, nah, what white women ain't about to do is pretend like y'all were innocent and y'all was just, oh, we was afraid of dying, you know, and the men were violent and all this shit. No, nope. We ain't finna do that shit. Nope. Y'all finna get this work too.
Okay, let's talk about the Casual Killing Act of 1669. You see, in those days, Virginia was still very much a colony, and it had a unique problem. White women. I promise I'm not picking on white women. I'm just being historically accurate. Where are the white women at? You see, white women had become a problem in colonial Virginia. Some were married young and were pissed off at the older men they were forced to marry. Some were frustrated from just being a woman in colonial Virginia. While most were pissed off at the caramel-colored babies running around their plantation wearing their husbands' faces. You see, slavery was a white man's sexual fantasy come to life. It was his own sexual playground, to do with these enslaved women as he pleased. There was no such thing as a consensual relationship between an enslaver and the enslaved. So whenever he wanted it, he got it from whomever he wanted, be it male, female, enslaved, or not. And this pissed a lot of rich white women off. To have a husband who's no longer sexually attracted to you, but is out making 6, 10, 12, 15 kids with some enslaved African woman.
Damn.
So these white women would take out their frustrations on the bodies of these innocent children who did nothing more than simply exist. You ever watch Looney Tunes or Tex Avery cartoons and you see somebody get hit in the head with a frying pan, hit in the head with a rolling pin, had hot water poured on them, had hot grease poured on them, you know, poke them in the eye, Three Stooges style. These are the things that rich white women would do to these caramel-colored babies. So many mixed-race babies were being killed at the hands of white women that something had to be done, because you couldn't arrest a white woman because that's just simply unheard of. So in October of 1669, King Charles II of England created the Casual Killing Act. Pause to read. In so many words, it says that any slave who resists his master, mistress, or overseer and is killed because you resisted correction, then the person who killed you gets away scot-free. And this was created in order to prevent white women from seeing any punishment from killing innocent black babies. And this essentially fixed the problem of white women killing black people. They could say that, oh, this slave resisted correction and died in the process of me correcting him. And they got away scot-free, which is partially the reason why police say stop resisting. Because if you are killed for resisting their correction and they told you to stop resisting, that justifies your death. Okay, let's talk about the casual killing act of...
Now, anybody care to jump in and say, oh, Will, no, Will, you're wrong. Where am I wrong at? In the state of South Carolina, 40% of the cases of fighting for slavery were done by white women here. It was done. 40% of all cases contesting releasing slavery after 1865 were contested by white women. Again, we got to have conversations, y'all. Y'all, we've got to have conversation. We got to have conversations. In the moment that everybody stops trying to be defensive and start having real conversations, we can actually get some shit done. But we're not. See, you have a country. You have a country. Reset. 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 We live in a country right now where people are okay with not having shit as long as they can hurt black people. As long as black people suffer more than them, they don't mind suffering either. That's the reason why West Virginia right now, their water looks like orange juice. That's the reason why the educational system in every red state is failing. The healthcare is failing, infrastructure failing. Everything imaginable that's supposed to help their constituents is failing. Trill Will's been right the whole time. Trill Will has been right about everything. I read a lot. And in reading a lot of real history, I just realized how far down we've all been indoctrinated by bullshit. We've been indoctrinated by bullshit. 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 We've been indoctrinated by bullshit. And the more and more and more and more and more and more I read, the more and more I study, the more and more that I consistently remove all this propaganda and bullshit from my mental. And I start reading about real fucking history and what really fucking happened and how the United States have spent the existence of this raggedy, ratchet ass, stinking, racist ass country trying to make sure that black people were treated like less than humans, when black people have been the only people in this country fighting for the equality of everybody at the same damn time while being oppressed. We're the only group of people in this country that's ever fought for everybody to have equal rights. We're the only ones. If anybody's American in this fucking country, it's black people. I'll debate anybody on that fucking topic. Anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how much you think you know over me. I don't give a fuck. I'll debate that topic with historical context with anybody in America. I don't give a fuck who you are. Black people have been the only demographic of people that have fought for the equality for every single person. Everybody. Not just black people. That's been our fucking albatross that we wear. We've always been generous to every fucking body. Got it in my vid. I got that one already. I got it in my Audible. So do. When I cut grass tomorrow, guess what I'm listening to? That one. See, the only when they say that old saying goes that black people always say, if you knew better, you do better. See, if you want to acknowledge what you know, first off, how the fuck can you heal from it? Like Malcolm X says, how can you pull a knife out a quarter of the way and then put a Band-Aid on it and talk about you healed that wound? Because that's essentially what America did. They just literally pulled it out a centimeter and said, look, black people, you're healed. Look, you're healed. You're healed. Look, black people, you're healed. It's okay. I know you still got that knife sticking out of you, but you're good. You know, you're good. You know, you guys got rights. You can vote. Black people, get over your past. Y'all keep holding on to the past. How the fuck are we holding on to the past when y'all keep showing it in our face right now? The VRA, this ain't the first time they voted to dilute black voices in fucking politics. Matter of fact, let me go find that video. Fuck that. Let me find that video. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find the video. Because it's best that a white woman say it besides me. I'd rather a white woman say it anyway. Because she knows. I'd rather her say it. Let me go find that video. Real quick. Let me find that video. Yeah ta 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 ta. 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 Yeah, but it do yeah, do yeah, do yeah, do yeah, do yeah, two yeah, two yeah, two yeah, two. Where is it? There it is. Hi. Hey, Dr. Behrens, how are you? Could you please stop in for a minute to give the people a word, please, for the one time?
About white racism. What about white people? Oh, poor old little white people. We need to be protected. We're so oppressed. All right, so here we go. You ready for some stats? White school districts get $23 billion more in funding than black school districts. White people make 27% more in salary on average than black people. For the first 81 years that our country existed, there was 0% black representation in Congress. 0. Then, during the period of Reconstruction from 1870 to 1901, we actually had 22 black members of Congress and about 1,500 black people that held local and national offices. But Jim Crow didn't like that. So during the Jim Crow era of 1901 to 1929, what happened? We went back to 0% representation. Then in 1975, we had gradually increased to the whopping number of 17 black people in government offices. And in 1981, we were still 94% white in the government. However, by 2025, that ratio had increased to 12.5% black representatives in government. And that is a record for the United States, and it actually matches the proportion of black people in the population. So that was an amazing accomplishment for us. And guess what's happened now? The white supremacists don't like that. So what's happened? They're now removing the right for black voices to be heard and for their votes to actually lead to their electing representatives that understand their experience of black people, because the white supremacists who are in the White House, all over the Republican Party, they didn't like that black people had made such progress in terms of their representation in the government. Finally, I can get into the crime statistics if you like. Like, for instance, a study done in Chicago found that black people were 4 times more likely to be stopped by the police. In LA, it's 120% more often that black people are stopped by police. In New York City, 90% of all traffic stops involve people of color. In Cleveland, people of color have 3 times more of a chance to have their vehicle searched after they've been stopped. So yeah, tell me how disenfranchised white people are again. You're just lying. Well, you could actually do your own goddamn research. So just saying you're lying or these aren't real isn't a response. That's just what an uneducated, stupid person says. It's very easy to do research right now to find this information out your damn self. So before you even make those comments, try putting forth a modicum of effort to identify if maybe you might be wrong. What about white racism? What about white...
See? You see why we can't, black people can never, we can never, ever stop talking about the past, because the past has never stopped happening. It just rebranded and started all over the fuck again. And I got to tell y'all something. Y'all have to be careful what y'all write. Very careful what you write. Poster girl, you might be right. Y'all have to be careful, because some of the stuff y'all write in here, I ignore a lot of it, but comes out like kind of microaggressive. As if I'm not showing you evidence of shit still happening that's happened during the days of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and Shirley Chisholm and Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. This shit has not stopped. This shit has never stopped. Y'all gotta understand. Look, I'm gonna paint this picture for y'all, and this is gonna be the realest shit y'all ever heard me say. Let me get this off the screen. Listen to me. And listen to me. I don't care how you take this. I need you to learn this. Because black people ain't been wrong yet. Let me say that one more time for everybody in the back. Black people have not been wrong about the government, about policing in this country, about laws being fucked up and corrupt, about politicians being corrupt. We haven't been wrong about shit. We've been propagandized to shut the fuck up. Now, if the past is the past, and the past is way back there, and we're living now in the present, and the things are not the same as they were back then why the fuck am I talking about the same dream Martin Luther King had? Why the fuck am I still saying the same shit that Malcolm X said? Word for word, bar for bar. Why am I repeating what they said if things are so different now in the United States? If things are so different now, then why is Trump targeting black people right now? Why is the black vote being diluted? Not white people. None of y'all's votes have been violated at all. None of them. Not one fucking vote from white people. Y'all can go out and vote right now and your voice count. Yours count. I can't. So how the fuck can y'all tell black people that no, see, everything happens in the past. It happens. How in the fuck is Trill Will in 2026 talking about the same thing Martin Luther King talked about in 1964? When he wrote that letter from the Birmingham jail, how am I talking about the same shit? How are they rolling back black voices and black representation in fucking Congress right now? If the past is the past, this shit is still happening. Y'all can't come into spaces and tell black people how to fucking feel. You can't. Y'all gotta be the fuck quiet. Y'all got to listen to black people. Y'all are too busy trying to be defensive, and you make yourself look guilty by being defensive. You need to just listen. We know what we're talking about. Our ancestors weren't wrong. My mama wasn't wrong. My grandma wasn't wrong. My great grandma wasn't wrong. None of them were wrong. All of them were right. Me, I was blinded by all the shit and propaganda they fed us. Oh, everybody's singing Kumbaya. We can't sing Kumbaya and hold hands. No, listen. Shit, please, for the love of God, listen. Damn, this shit ain't hard, man. This shit ain't hard. Y'all want me to listen. Y'all want me as a man to listen to women. Talk about the oppression of women. You want me to listen to that? I'm cool listening to the oppression of women. But me being me, doing the research that I've done for all the years that I've been doing this shit, and all the research that I know for a damn fact that white women have participated in the same cruelty that white men have. And now, right now, in 2026, a lot of white people are enjoying the fruits of the fucking violence that they betrayed on black bodies for the free label and free capital that they earned off those black bodies. For all those dead ancestors of mine that they slaved in those fields, worked their fingers to the bone, literally worked the tendons off their arms. Like literally worked the tendons off their arms. And you get to sit in your privilege and you can ignore this shit. I can't. Poster Girl can't. Free My Grandma can't. Shelton can't. We wake up every day in this black ass skin. We didn't ask for this shit. We didn't ask for this. You stole us from our land. You stole our culture. You stole our identity. You stole everything you could steal from a human body. Then you tortured us for trying to emancipate ourselves. Now you just changed the game. Now you got suits and ties and you control the government. So now you can tell us shut the fuck up behind a fucking podium. Black people still fucking pay taxes in this fucking country. Black people do the same thing y'all do every fucking day. We go to work, we feed our kids, we take care of our homes, we do everything y'all do. There's nothing white people do that we don't. Besides raping kids and shit. We don't do that shit. We ain't got no parts in that shit. Weird Beard, where you been at, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, bruh. Like, damn, man, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Fuck trying to make any excuse about what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just telling the truth. It's been so many conversations I tried to have myself. And as soon as I talk to a white person, here they go being defensive. Well, I didn't own any slaves and you were never a slave either. But I tell you what, if you never owned any slaves and I wasn't a slave either, then why don't you give me back the fucking benefits that you got from it then? Give it up. Oh, that conversation changed real quick. Give it back then. It don't belong to you. Give back all that wealth you stole. Give all that shit. Give all that land that was given to you, that was stolen from us. Give it to us. Give it back then. Since you ain't own no slaves. Since you ain't never owned no slaves. Well, you claimed your ancestors owned slaves. When y'all get mad at black people, when my ancestors own your ancestors. Well, if that's the case, give back what they stole then. Because they stole that work. And they stole that money. Comprende? They stole that shit. Salute to my brother Cali. They stole that shit. They don't want to have these conversations, man. They don't. They don't. I can't find a fucking article that says a black man had an island where they were taking turns raping little kids for pleasure, murdering little kids. Y'all got a whole list and none of you motherfuckers are mad about it. And I'm talking about as a group, as a demographic, y'all ain't mad about it. Because if you were mad about it, January 6th would have looked like a walk in the park. It would have looked like a day of love. If you motherfuckers were really mad about that shit. Diddy ain't never raped no little kids. I'm gonna start there. Well, he ain't never raped no kids. He went to jail for some freaky shit though. He was a freaky ass nigga. He did that shit. But even then, you got one. R. Kelly, black. That's it. You got Weinstein, Trump, Epstein, all of them. You get what I'm saying though, Poster Girl. If they were just as mad as they was about Trump telling them a lie. These people will quite literally make every excuse to try to tone down our talk. Tell us what, oh no, man, you hurting my feelings now. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. My life is more valuable than your fucking feelings. See, most of these racists that get on the internet and talk about black racism, which don't exist any fucking way, because racism is prejudice plus power. Because you can't name a fucking facet of your life that black people can stop you from doing. We can't stop shit you doing. Nothing. We can't write a law, nothing. We can't write a law to stop where you go to school. We can't write a law to tell you where you can go to church. We can't write a law to tell you what water fountain you can drink out of. We can't write a law to disenfranchise your fucking vote. We can't write a law to strip you from your representation in Congress. We can't write a law to do shit. You can. You have. And you're still doing it. So tell me how black people are racist. Because we call you mean words. Oh, he called me a mean name. He's racist. You motherfuckers call black people mean names while stringing them up in trees and cutting their fingers off and watching them slap trying to get out of a fire. Jesse Washington. Yeah. Didn't you just listen to my brother Walt just walk y'all through with articles and proof and receipts? Literally show you how these motherfuckers did us, and y'all still want to say, man, the past is the past, bro. Shit. Past, Will, I don't know why you still talking about the past, bro. I don't know why you still talking about the past, Will. I don't know why. Because the shit is still happening. In 2026, there are still black people being found hanging in trees. And you gonna tell me times have changed? Get the fuck out of here. In 2026, there's still sundown towns in the United States of a fucking America. There are still sundown towns here. When the fuck are y'all gonna address your people? With the same vim and vigor that y'all have for trying to quiet black people. When? I want to know that. That's what I want to know. I want to know when y'all gonna have this same smoke and this same energy for always prying in black business. When are y'all gonna pry y'all noses over into your business, to talk to your kids, to talk to your husbands, to talk to how y'all are fucking up y'all kids where they going out here killing fucking people, shooting up schools, Walmarts, church, synagogues. 2 white boys just shot up a fucking a Muslim synagogue. Y'all ain't gonna have no conversations with that? I can't forget my past because it's still happening right now. Ain't shit stopped with y'all. Y'all ain't apologized, ain't made amends for, ain't even tried to. You motherfuckers are so down low and dirty. You motherfuckers gave reparations to the slave owners. Oh, white man, I gotta pay you for losing all your free work. It costing you millions of dollars. I gotta give you. America did that shit. Yeah, Kev. Some people just don't want to listen to the conversation and have the real shit. I want to talk about the real fucking conversations, bro. Yeah, Robert Jones, I watched it too. I love that movie. Like, quite literally, you can watch depictions. You think 12 Years a Slave was about a bunch of henpecked, docile Negroes? No, it was about rebellion. Y'all get to make yourselves individuals every time a white person does something fucked up. Ken Paxton let a man who raped a little boy so much so. He raped that little boy for like 6 or 7 years. And that dude ain't spent but 30 days in jail. Don't even have to register as a sex offender. But here y'all are talking about there's no such thing as white privilege. That's white privilege there. White privilege is sitting in that Oval Office right the fuck now. Name a black man with 34 felonies that can go sit their ass in the goddamn White House right the fuck now. Barack Obama had to be fucking perfect, and y'all still talk shit about that man. That man had more death threats on his life than any sitting president in the history of this country. Y'all forgot about the white man that jumped the gate at the White House and tried to kill him? You forgot about that? I ain't forgot. You forgot about all those fucking fake ass dogs they had at gas stations with a rope, a noose around that man's neck? You forgot? You forgot. What about all the threats y'all gave Colin Kaepernick for simply taking a fucking knee because he seen how police officers were making up excuses and lying about killing black people? Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin dying, Laquan McDonald, Ahmaud Arbery. Bruh, I can quite literally sit here and not even have to touch my fucking computer. And I guarantee you, I can cite off more than 200 cases where police officers have unjustly and fucking illegally murdered black people. And I can call them name by name because I studied a whole lot of them. Yep, Callie, that's a fucking fact. All I want you to do is sit here and just take this information in as I'm finding it. You think it's easy for me to sit here and read about a black man having his fingers cut off while being set on fire, and then looking at white people that was there to the tune of 10,000 people watch his body burn and watch him slap a fucking chain trying to get out of that fucking fire? You think it's easy? You think it's easy talking about a woman who simply said something about the illegal hanging of her husband, Hayes Turner, being hung upside down, 8 months pregnant, and they disemboweled this woman and stuffed on her newborn baby's head till it was mush, then shot her over 60 times because she had unwise speak. Get the fuck out of here. These motherfuckers right now are trying to erase black history from every corner of this fucking raggedy ass country, even though black people have served in every fucking war that white men have gotten us into. Even though black people are the most patriotic motherfuckers on this fucking globe, on this side of the hemisphere. Even though black people are the most American motherfuckers on this planet. We are American exceptionalism. You're the lie you keep telling yourself. We done went fought in wars that didn't belong to us. And here y'all is coming and telling, oh man, racism is gone, man. Y'all still just holding on to the past. Well, explain to me this. If racism is in the past, and I'm harping on the past, tell me how I can be in military uniform and get called a fucking nigger in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Tell me that one. I can talk about my own personal experience. Tell me how my fucking racist ass fucking MAGA neighbor can tell me not to use a driveway when he's trespassing over 160 feet on my goddamn property. Built the fence on it and everything. Then lied about it, saying, no, this is my property, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Nigga, you on my shit. I got the letters to prove it. I wasn't bothering nobody. We're not here having no wild ass parties at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, disturbing everybody. We're not here doing none of that wild ass shit. I was just going to work, coming home, going to church, coming home, going to the grocery store, running errands like everybody else in fucking America does. This bitch ass nigga mad because I'm happy. And y'all telling me racism dead here. The only reason this bastard did this shit is because this black man got a better house than him. This black man is happier than him. This black man is married to a beautiful angel who just happens to be black. And his black ass kids are successful. And his black ass kids are respectful. His black ass kids take good care of themselves. Oh, we can't have black people. Yeah, you got to know your place, boy. I tell you when you can come and go from your house. That's exactly what he was thinking. That's the energy I got from it. That's the reason why I keep talking about the past, because you motherfuckers won't let go of it. Everything you do is involved with race. Everything. Everything you do, everything white people do in this country revolves around race. Not in the way that you think, though. It revolves around race as long as you can keep black people as the lowest factor, the lowest demographic, you're okay. You don't even care about how much it affects you. You don't care how much it affects you negatively. You don't care if you don't have health care. You don't care if you can't afford to live. You don't care if you can pay your bills. You don't give a fuck if you die tomorrow. You don't give a fuck as long as those niggers don't have access to it and they suffer more. You're okay with that. You're fine with it. You're fine with it. You've been okay with it. As long as you can hold your foot on the neck of black people and keep them at the bottom of the totem pole, and if they make even the smallest centimeter of progress, there you are. When Barack Obama swore into the White House, white people were across the street planning on how to make him a one-term president. White people were. You see how easy it was to convince y'all that Barack Obama freed the banks after they fucked up the economy? You see how easy that was? All you had to do is do at least a little bit of research, and you would have seen that the TARP Act was passed in 2008 before Barack Obama even took the oath of the White House. Poster girl, you want to know something wild though? It's some of these motherfuckers in this country that think they going to heaven with that hate in their heart. They must have didn't read that part of the Bible where it says, how can you say you love me who you haven't seen when you hate your brother who you have? Let me run that back by y'all again. How can you say you love God who you haven't seen but hate the ones that you can? How? How can you say that? You're double-minded. Come out from among them. In the words of my brother Coach, come out from among them. You double-minded man. You double-minded woman. Yep, poster girl. These motherfuckers, they can be living in squalor and they still look. Lyndon B. Johnson, it was that. Why do y'all think I quote Lyndon B. Johnson's quote every chance I get? Why do y'all think I always tell y'all that? Why do you think? I tell you that because it's true. If you convince the poorest white person they're better than the best black person, he won't even notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. And white people have dumped their pockets out just so they can keep black people at the bottom. West Virginia emptied their fucking pockets right now. And now they're drinking orange juice with a whole bunch of lead in it because they don't want them niggers to have shit. Yep, G-Man, exactly. These motherfuckers plotted against Barack Obama from the moment that man stepped into that White House. Notice that Barack Obama this man had to walk on water, turn water to wine, turn 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread to feed thousands of people. He had to walk like Jesus Christ himself. And they still shitted on that man. Right, baby. Exactly. Exactly. They want to do anything if it's passing a law. Why do y'all think John Roberts has worked for the last 35, 40 years to dismantle the Voting Rights Act of 1965? Why do y'all think that raggedy, dirty, disgusting, racist piece of shit have done that? That's some hate. That's hate for real. You spent your life's journey was to make sure niggas ain't have shit. And then have the nerve to talk about you love God. Y'all got a rude awakening coming for y'all. You better check your heart. You better check your heart. You better check it. God looks at the heart. See, that's the thing about it. They cut their nose off to spite their face, Sheldon. They cut their nose off to spite their face. Alabama cut their nose off to spite their face. Louisiana cut their nose off to spite their face. Louisiana is the toilet bowl of the United States. Acting uppity. You ain't got shit in Louisiana. You're a welfare state. You don't pay enough out. Every fucking conservative state ran by Republicans are shithole states. Every single one of them. Every one. Every single fucking one. Every single one. Only one that's halfway doing decent because all the old rich white people live there is Florida. The rest of them, trash. You done voted Republican. You got a Republican House, State House. You got a Republican State Senate. You got a Republican governor. You got a Republican superintendents at your schools, Republican sheriffs. You got all these Republican treasurer. You have all these motherfuckers in charge. And somehow, some way, you blame niggas, brown people, and Democrats, and everybody. You run the fucking. That's like me driving a car. running, slap into a tree, totaling my car. And I blame Marie. I blame Marie for that shit. No, Texas is a welfare state too. Look it up. Look it up, Robert. Look it up. Trust me, I'm right on this, bud. I done the research. I did the research, bro. Trust me. Pat says, I hear racism. Where? Texas is poor as shit, dog. It's a welfare state. As big as Texas is, it's a welfare state. Trust me, I've done the research. Now, back to Pat's question. I hear racism. Where do you hear racism at? Where do you hear racism? Where do you hear racism at? Because words ain't racism at all. Gutting Article 2 of the VRA is. That's racism. That's racism. The first people you go after is black districts. That's racism. Yeah. That's racism. Where's the racism? That's what I want to know. Where's the racism? That's crazy. See, that's why Free My Grandma, that's my guy. Free My Grandma, that's my guy. He be coming with that word. I swear, motherfuckers take what I'm saying about real history, real facts, real context, using real data, real statistics that you can go look up to verify if you think I'm full of shit. Y'all got racism. Y'all done wore racism out so much, y'all don't even know the meaning of the word. Somebody coming? That's crazy. How y'all motherfuckers can cry racism about black people telling you the truth about real. See, it feels like oppression to racist motherfuckers. It feels like oppression to racist motherfuckers. Racist motherfuckers always interpret shit as racism. Oh, you blacks are being racist. Because I'm telling you the truth about your ancestors. Truth is, your ancestors were a bunch of peasants and serfs. Your ancestors weren't fucking rich. That's why your ass is broke. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers are broke. Y'all believe that lie. They told y'all had all this money and wealth and shit. Y'all ain't have shit. They were robber barons. They stole all your money. You stupid fucks, because you were too stupid. You were too stupid to see past the propaganda. Exactly, Poster Girl. We don't have the fucking arsenal to be racist. I can be prejudiced all day long with good intent. What's up, Crystal? I can be prejudiced all day long with good intent. I can explain to you why I'm prejudiced. I can explain it in thorough detail. It'll take me it'll be another 6-hour live stream, me telling you. It'll be another 6-hour live stream. It'll be me on this bitch for 6 hours strong telling you why I'm prejudiced. I got plenty of historical context. I can go through the lynchings. I can go through the unfair taxing practices. I can go through the poll tax. I can go through school segregation. I can go about racism right now. I can go how y'all have a double fucking just them system. I can go through the whole litany of fucking shit to tell you the reason why I feel the way I feel. What's your excuse? Can you tell me why you're prejudiced towards me? What have black people done to you? They can't even name it. They can't even name it. What have black people done to you? Like, for real, what have black people done to you? Nothing. They ain't done shit but exist. They existed. That's it. That's the only thing you can say. Well, black people existed. Well, I know. I know. Black people existed. We existed. We asked for us to be treated equally, like fucking humans. And you still, for the life of me, I can't understand how people who can't even see black people who walk, talk, breathe, sing, dance, even though it's better than you, cook, all that, everything y'all do, we do, even though we do it better. So, just a pat on the back. But anyways, we do everything you do. But somehow, some way, you still can't see us as human beings. And you got the audacity to tell black people. You got the audacity to tell black people that we ain't human. We ain't human though. Look, they're chipping out, and then you motherfuckers on the internet repeating this fucking goofball who was getting pegged by a black woman, by the way. Like, be for real, nigga. Like, be for real. Y'all still ain't explained to me how everybody who supports Trump, especially white men, how do y'all always wind up being fucking pedophiles? They can't even explain, because I seen this article. I seen this article. I seen this article that Republicans voted against bestiality being a crime. Meanwhile, Todd Blanche is Todd Blanching. The DOJ takes down FBI interview of a 13-year-old victim accusing Trump of sexual assault. But Trump is innocent, right? That's what y'all say. If y'all don't follow Medium Man Live on Instagram, follow him. There's so many. Look, if you want to see just how much racism is not in this country anymore, I tell you what, go on Facebook, find any article having to do with crime, and read the comments. Ooh-wee. 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 It's my dog classic. I ain't talked to my homie in a minute. Sheesh. I'm gonna show y'all another example. I'm gonna show y'all, cause trust me, we and my brother Coach. What's up with it, bro? Hey, Coach, I gotta hit you up too, cause in the next couple weeks, you're gonna see my face in real time, homie. I'm getting my truck out. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll get my truck back with my new motor and all my new parts and all the new stuff on it. Yes, I am happy. I am happy. I'm happy. I am happy. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I already told Freedom. Yeah, I already told y'all too. Y'all gonna see my face in real time. And on top of that, Coach, while you here, bro, you got an open invitation to the crib too. Cause this summer, I want to do a big ass cookout at my house. And I want you and Freedom here. I do. I want you, Freedom, and Mana Mansa Musa, and anybody else who live close here. I want y'all here. And I'm cooking. You ain't got to bring shit, but you bring your queen, your kids, bring them all. Come on through. You ain't got to bring nothing. Just bring yourself. I got you. I got the rest of it. Trust me, me and the queen here, we know how to treat our family. We know how to take care of our family here. We got you. Trust me, you ain't gonna want y'all gonna be sleep on that big ass damn couch in the living room. Y'all all gonna be had that itis. We got you squared away though. We good. We good here. So yeah, I want to do that. I only got to catch a little bit of your live earlier. I was at work. I was doing overtime today, so I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing because I got to sit down and enjoy Coach. Coach be dropping them gems on there. But yeah, I want y'all to listen to this coon goofball right here.
Old niggas like this are the fucking problem. If you look at history, white people were mean to the. Well, bitch, come solve it. If I'm the problem, motherfucker, solve it.
That's
Don't
my
be
dog,
like everyone
OG.
else.
Let's go, man.
These old motherfucking violent niggas is the problem. Bitch, put your life in your hand and come solve it. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you, Andre. I will sever your cephalics and return it to your motherfucking mom. Wipe my duck butter and smear it in the raggedy bitch face. Do I have to plaster your mother's address online? I will, no problem. I am. Difference is, sweet cheeks, when I get done with you, you will not be getting up. And the people who will be helping you up will be putting you on somewhere, going to the nearest funeral home. Do I make myself fucking perfectly clear? You better have a brigade of motherfuckers around you. You do not want the demon to wake your ass up in the middle of the night like, yo, it's time to go. Okay? Take it easy, Master Splinter. I already took care of the 4 Ninja Turtles.
Violent old. Damn. See, that's how you respond to a coon. This damn dirty. This nigga, do you ever get a haircut, man? Can this nigga get a haircut, y'all? Oh, yeah. It's up. It's up. It's up. Shut your hating ass up, man. Shut your hating ass up. Shelton hating ass always be over here hating and shit. Just hating, man. Just hating. Yeah, you do look like Master Splinter, goofy ass. Hold on, I gotta play the video. Hold on, I gotta play the video.
Coons keep coming. 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 Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Shit. What's up with it, Corey? How about it, man? That's funny.
Damn.
It depends on my work schedule. July, I'm usually working all July. I'm usually in overtime hell in fucking July. Man. I'm in overtime hell. That's how I was working today. Shit, I'm tired. But me and my Colin Kaepernick jersey, yeah, it revitalized me, gave me some strength. I just like to have conversations. I just like to have real conversations so that everybody can grow from it. So that y'all know how, especially I know you have family members, especially my white family in here. Y'all have family members that are still fucking racist, MAGA supporters, and the whole nine. This is how you talk to these motherfuckers. This is how you let them know. With facts. Here, look at these numbers. These numbers right here. Trill will show me the numbers. There it is, right there. I'll show you the numbers. I'll show you the numbers. Nah, we working overtime, bro. I'm blessed. I ain't complaining. I'm knocking out a bunch of this fucking credit card debt because hell, you got to spend credit cards now in order to fucking just survive. Y'all smash the like button. I like the fact that Corey came in here and showed his wife some love. I love that. I love that. Him and Jenny are a beautiful couple. Beautiful couple. Well, Mike, what's up, man? I ain't even see you in here, man. I've been in here just rambling today. I had to get that shit off, though. Because I've been right. They keep proving me right. But, y'all, if y'all haven't watched that iHip News with Ashley, if y'all ain't watch them talk, man, look here. You missing. You missing. She was in MAGA. She was head first in MAGA. It's nothing but a costume party with a bunch of stupid racist motherfuckers in it. That's all MAGA is. All of them pretending to be strong and tough and all this shit. All these motherfuckers ain't nothing but, they ain't shit. They ain't never been shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. But yeah, coach, real talk, bro. I want to do this. I want to do this for y'all, especially you and Freedom, man. I want to do this, show my appreciation. Y'all just had to put a couple miles on your car. Because both of y'all live exactly 2 hours from me. Both of y'all live exactly 2 hours from me. Don't worry, y'all gonna see me first, though. You gonna see me first. You gonna see me first. And I'm not coming empty-handed. We going somewhere. I'm gonna have to call my brother when I come see you, coach. I'm gonna have to go call my brother so he can take you, we can all go find us a little spot up there to go, you know, fellowship and have some fun, grab some food, couple drinks, you know. It is what it is. That's how I get down anyway. That's how I show that's how I like to hang out with my brothers. For real. That's what I like to do. That's me. That's 100% me. Real will off the internet. That's me. I love hanging out with my family. So yeah, coach, you will see me soon. I'm gonna check on my truck tomorrow. I'm gonna see how far he done got into it. And if he got that joint, I got the cash waiting for him. Ben had it waiting for him. I got the money waiting for him. And smooth Chris $100 bills. Go and take my money. Take my money. I want to drive my truck. Oh, I'm going live. Oh, I'm definitely going live. I gotta get this porch thing done too. That's why I'm planning this shit towards either the end of summer. Trying to plan this shit towards the end of summer. I have all them up here. When I have my porch done, have it screened in so we don't get bit up by no skeeters, you know. And we can fire this damn grill up and it'd be amazing. It's gonna be good. All I know is be ready, because your boy can cook. Your boy can cook. Oh yeah, SFL, exactly. I sure will. Shit. No, not yet. I'm calling check on them yet. I'll check on my truck tomorrow. Cause I'm parking my car. I'll park my car as soon as I get my truck. My car is getting parked. And I'm gonna take it, wash it, do all that. I'm gonna wash it and all that good stuff, and then I'm gonna rip my porch apart. I'm gonna do the building first. I done took off the week of Juneteenth already. That's when I plan on going to hang out with Freedom and his wife. I done took off the whole entire week of Juneteenth, and it just got approved today, so I'm cool. Hey, you got my email address? Jenny, you got my email address? Because if you don't, Benny Loco has it, and Diane has it too. My heart don't believe shit. It's like him and Shelton hating ass. Them two hating ass Negroes. I wish Shelton lived close to me. I wish he lived close to me. Hey, shout out to SFL in that super chat with that 10 piece. Said, Will, you have people here who love you, even though we never met you. We feel you. And I love y'all too. Oh, it's gonna piss them off, Cat. I know it is. I love y'all. I hope y'all know this. This is coming from not a place of hate or anger. It's coming from a place of love. And sometimes love is hard. Love is really, really hard sometimes. It is. It's hard. It's really, really hard. It really is. I love y'all for real. I love you enough to tell you to stop you in your dang bad ways. Because sometimes you just can't help. You don't even know you're doing it sometimes. Sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. Microaggressions, that shit happens. It does. It happens and you don't even know you're doing it. Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow. I ain't doing shit tomorrow. I'm not. I'm seriously fucking exhausted, bro. This heat been fucking kicking my ass. This heat been kicking my black ass from one end. Angry Ginger? Oh, I'll look him up then. Oh no, Brandon, I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting. I already unlocked and loaded all my. I'm just waiting to get served a subpoena. That's what I'm waiting. And the moment he does that, hoo-wee. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. I promise you it's gonna be real bad. He got a lot of shit to move. And it's gonna cost him a few $1,000s to move that shit. And take up that motherfucking fence off my property too. That's gonna take a lot of money. That's gonna take a lot of money. And he's been real quiet. And that lawyer ain't called me back like I told him to either. So ain't. I'm waiting. I'm already prepared. Cali, bro, right there. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. How in the fuck can you go and disturb your neighbor when you trespassing over 166 feet on his shit and he ain't said nothing to you about it? 166 fucking feet. That's more than a quarter acre, y'all. Justin, fall is my favorite season of the year. If I can have one holiday all day, every day, give me fall. I'll take fall. All day. I'm a fall baby anyway. I'll take fall all day. It ain't too cold. It ain't too hot. It's just right. Just right. I'm a fall baby. My birthday's in November. I'm a fall baby through and through. Through and through. I'll take fall. Y'all can have the rest of them motherfuckers. Summer, winter, spring. Y'all can have all three of them bastards. You can take them all with you. My son's birthday is in September 10th. Well, September 13th. I can't stand winter, Brandon. I don't know how you like that shit. Shit, your birthday a day after mine, Scorpio. Mine's November 13th. See, that's why me and Scorpio cool. That's why me and him cool as shit. Cause his birthday a day after mine, dog. Damn, the 17th. See, that's why that's why, boy, I tell you. Give me fall. I hate winter. Winter's too cold. I work outside. I work outside, dog. That shit's good. Oh no, fuck winter, dog. Winter is cold as shit. But hey, I got a master plan. I done bought me some Kohart fucking bibs. Them insulated fucking jumpers, bro. I wear that shit all fucking winter long. All winter long. That's the warmest shit you can wear. I'll be prepared for winter now. Now winter, you know what? I take that back about winter. Winter, you all right with me now. You all right with me, but fall, think about it. The trees changing. It's good and cool outside. You can just, if you got a fire pit like I do, you can light that fire pit up, sit outside with your boo. I can sit outside with my queen, sit outside, and, you know, get the projector out, play a movie or two, you know, snuggle a little bit. Yeah, fuck summer, dog. Some can kiss my ass. Shit. Yeah, my son's birthday is the 14th of next month. Yeah, Scorpio, my van has a dragon in it. Shit. Keeps me good and warm out here. And it's got a dope air conditioner too. So I ain't mad at look, Bertha May done got me through some great days. I done had Bertha May for almost 4 years. And when I first got her, she had 42,000 miles on it. Guess what she got on it now? She got almost 140,000 miles on that bitch now, bro. I'm talking about work. Shit. Hey, I feel you, Jesse. Shit. my wife just don't know. Shit. Hell, my baby brother, my big sister, and my next to the oldest brother's birthday is September 6th, 7th, and 8th. I can't hate on September. My son's birthday is on September 13th. So, you know, bro, I done put all kind of miles on that damn van, dog. Shit, work, bro. That's nothing but work. Hell, I work from here to North Carolina, bro. I work bro. I'm always working, dog. I don't mind it. I make good money doing what I do. I love it. I love my work truck. I don't have to put no miles on my car. My car can stay here and chill and look all beautiful and orange and shit, you know. But man, I gotta order me some tires. Cause I done got confirmation today of what kind of tires I need to put on my truck when I get her back. Cause bro, when I tell y'all what I'm about to do to my fucking truck, I'm about to fuck my truck up. I'm putting some 24s on my truck, y'all. Mud tires, 24s, deep dish. Yeah. About to redo the lights my daughter got me last year that I didn't get to put in my fucking truck. I'm putting them bitches in and turning them purple. Oh yeah, just like this light that's shining on me, it's gonna be purple in the truck. Yeah. Then I'm getting the lights put underneath that motherfucker. Shit. Hey, Kev, me and you the same age? Shit. Shit. Me and Kev the same age, bro. Man, me and Kev the same age. I'm going on 48, dog. And you know something, bro? I'm starting to fall in love with this salt and pepper hair of mine. I'm falling in love with it. I gotta train my hair though. That's why I'm wearing this do-rag. I gotta get my hair back trained so I can get my waves back. Shit, since I grew locks, I ain't never been able to train my hair properly again. And it's been, what, 3 years since I had locks? It's been 3 years since I had locks. Yeah, I gotta train my waves. Gotta get my hair back right. Cause I gotta go to the barbershop next week. See, it's a small world, Scorpio. You never know who you're gonna meet in here. You never know who you're gonna meet in here. You never know. You never know who you're gonna meet in here. You never know who you're gonna meet in here. Yeah, my truck gonna be, man, when I trick my truck out, bro. I already know what my wife finna do. I ain't even gonna hold you. I already know what she finna do. She finna park her car. Watch. Cause I know her. I know her ass. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know your ass. Now watch. Every second she get, my car gonna be gone off behind the fence. And I'm gonna be bad about it because I parked my car for a reason. But Daddy, I'm just gonna take I'm just gonna take the car around, just go to the store. No, you got your own car right there. Right there. Y'all come get y'all come get y'all sister. Come get her. Come get y'all sister. Y'all come get y'all sister. Come get y'all sister.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
That's gonna be me.
No!
Every time I come home. Every time I come home and don't see my car.
Emotional damage.
Every single fucking time. Trill, what's wrong with you, man? Nigga took my car.
Emotional damage.
Let her, Brandon. She already commandeered that motherfucker, dog.
Emotional damage.
She already commandeered it, dude. What are you talking about? She done took it already. Oh, Christina, you had a birthday? When was your birthday, Christina? When was your birthday? Oh, in April. Well, happy belated birthday, Christina. If I missed it. See, Scorpio, I told you. Yeah, Brandon, exactly right. Shit. She done commandeered that motherfucker already, dog. Like, she done commandeered that shit. April 9th? Yeesh, you close to my wedding anniversary. Christina, you are close to my wedding anniversary. Mine's April 4th. My wedding anniversary, April 4th. See, that's the cool thing about the internet. You never know who you live close to. I didn't know I lived close to Coach Hudson and Freedom's March. I didn't know I lived that close to them. Or Mount of Mansa Musa. I didn't know I lived that close to him. But here we are. I live right close to him. Trust me, Mount of Mansa Musa finna see me again. I'm about to pull up on his ass again. So wait till I get my truck, y'all. Wait till I get y'all ain't gonna be able to set my ass down no goddamn where. I'm gonna be on the road making moves. I gotta get this damn porch done. I want to see how much this wood go. If this wood cost me under $1,000 to get to do this porch, I'm gonna be a happy man. And we're gonna get this shit cracking. Here we are, Christina. That's the beautiful thing about life, though. We're here. Despite all this shit, because you know what? It's just like rain. It might suck while you're in it, but it don't last always. And that's the thing that keeps my engine keep on trucking. Sometimes I want to quit doing this shit, to be real with you. feel like I be getting re-traumatized over and over the more articles and shit that I start digging through and reading. Like dead ass. I really feel like man, fuck this shit, bro. My mental health cannot take this shit no more. You know. I swear, boy. I swear. I swear. I swear. The more you read, Let me send that on back there. My God, today. You know what I really like about this time. Hey, that's beautiful, Christina. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Yep, Scorpio, that's the plan. We got to keep pushing. Like my brother Junior the Truth always says, you got to keep pushing. View your life like a paradise until your life is a paradise. See, I'll never forget. I got too many brothers around me that's cheering me on to win. I can't quit. Yep, Scorpio, sometimes you got to do that. I did that. Well, especially after my mom died. It crept up on me bad, big dog. It did. It's still hard. Yeah, man. Trust me. It's probably the reason for me to go live today, bro, is to encourage you. It ain't gonna always be like this. It ain't. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the truth. It ain't always gonna be like this. It always stops. It always turns around. It always does. Keep fighting. You got something worth fighting for. If you didn't, it wouldn't be as hard as it is right now. Remember that. Yep, Dinky's regime is not the end all be all. It's just, it's time. This needed to happen though. Real shit. It needed to happen. It needed to happen. America was still sipping on that racism fucking cocktail of poison. Still is. Still is. America's got a love affair with racism, and they can't get off of it. They can't stop themselves. They can't even help themselves, dog. They can't help themselves. They can't. They can't help themselves. It's the truth. And the truth is enough. Yeah, we're here to help each other, bro. Real talk. We're here to help each other. I'm just a vessel. And I done been through a lot in my 47 years on this planet. And one thing that's been consistent, I can look back and see where God brought me from. So. That's what the world needs right there. We're being bombarded by hate. Every time you look at the news, it's hate, 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 hate. Wow. Boy, I don't understand how everybody could watch exactly what's going on right now. And I'm still, how can these people say they're children of God and they treat kids? They'll murder kids. Boy, I tell you. We're going to talk about it more tomorrow. I'm going to have a panel tomorrow. So y'all can get up here and we can chop it up. Just going to formally warn y'all now. We're going to have a good old conversation. We're going to have a real good conversation. And it needs to happen. Now, we all got work to do. Just y'all realize that. We all got work to do. Right, Callie. The amount of fucking... Bro, the amount of fucking gaslighting from people who burnt down fucking towns of black people for nothing. Yeah, crazy work. Crazy work. The amount of... Hey, Callie, I got a question for you, dog. How is it that you have a group of people who can bomb the shit out of people and then turn around and call the people they bombed terrorists. Ken Paxton is going to get destroyed in these fucking midterms. I'm just letting y'all know that now. This is not a spoiler. No, this ain't a prediction. This is a spoiler. Ken Paxton is getting washed. Hey, y'all heard about Pam Bundy? I ain't gonna laugh at nobody, but you know, I always say karma has a funny way of showing up, don't she? Cause I remember that bitch sitting in the fucking White House in the Senate chambers when those victims who were victimized by that old dirty ass pedophile in the White House and that other dirty ass pedophile that's in hell right now with Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan. I remember she literally turned her back on those women. I remember. Oh, and to the fucking Peckerwood who wanted to sue, findablackdoctor.com. You motherfuckers are the most miserable bastards on this planet. You want to be oppressed and the oppressor at the same time. You don't want black people to take care of each other, but you want to stop them from being able to take care of each other. You don't want to take care of black people. We've seen about malpractice by white doctors for forever and a day. Thinking black people, when they come in talking about they're in pain, you ignore them. They still do it now. They still do it. They've done it to me. I have sciatica and neuropathy in both my arms and my feet. And it hurts. Think I got pain pills for that? Nope. Here, take a Tylenol. You'll be okay. Yeah, when your nerves in your back turn into knots. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, Pam, exactly. She gonna keep lying and lying and lying and lying. Nah, you think I'm gonna be the one to sit up and pray for this bitch? No, fuck that bitch. The fuck? Hey, the Dow's over 50,000, folks. Sorry. No. Oh, was that too soon? Was that too soon? That was too soon? The Dow's at 50,000, dog. It's at 50,000. That's crazy work. Damn, Will, you're insensitive. You're an insensitive fuck, aren't you? I am that. I am an insensitive fuck. Trill, Will, you are an insensitive fuck. Something is wrong with you, sir. Something is wrong with you, sir. I think I give a fuck. I don't care. Shit, I do not care. I do not care. Negatory. I don't care. Let them eat cake. And shout out to Nayeli Gomez. She got more courage in her pinky finger than that fat ass orange piece of shit in the White House. She got more courage in her pinky finger than any of these fucking weirdos. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're pure evil, bruh. Hey, Callie, I don't know if you watch iHip News, but go look at the most recent one they put out with that chick that got a baby by Elon Musk, weird ass. Read that. Go listen to that. Everything about MAGA is fake. I made a show about that. Everything about MAGA is fake. That's gonna be the name of the show tomorrow. Everything about MAGA is fake. Prove me wrong. So, I done been on here 3 hours. Yeah, with Ashley. Go watch that one. It's real informative. You'll find a lot of good information in it. I'm telling you, everything about MAGA that you think it is not that. Whole bunch of closeted homosexuals, raging, pedophiles, racist, and weird ass motherfuckers that got fucking wet willies and wedgies in high school. No, but anyways, I'm finna get my ass up off here. I'll be on here tomorrow. It'll be earlier though. I'll be on here earlier before I go to rehearsal. Yeah. Yep, that's the baby mama who said Elon stole the election. That's fact. But anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat, everybody that smashed the like button and all that good stuff. Tune in tomorrow for Dragon Ball Z. And big ups to Colin Kaepernick. I've been rocking your jersey for the whole show like I said I was. Yeah. But y'all have a good evening. All right? Everything's going to be all right.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!